Hello everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode. I need to come up with a shorter name because that is quite a mouthful. I've done quite a bit between episodes, must admit, because I had a day off, so I thought, you know, mess about on this game mode a little bit. And yeah, I'll just try and like rattle off exactly what I've done between episodes really. So the first thing I did was, I made a map. Actually, I had a couple of maps. I went exploring, so maybe I'll go over that. No, I'll go over that next. But yeah, I made a map. This is 2 maps actually on item frames and everything. I did this in my previous series and it was quite good. So yeah, this is our little area. It just shows off like bits and bobs that are around. Other things that I did was I left this running for ages and it got us loads of stuff. It did turn all the cinnabar into cinnabar dust, which is not great because you can't really use the cinnabar dust for anything. You kind of need to just melt it back down and then like cast it back out as cinnabar, so that was a bit of a mistake. But I did manage to capture like a few. What else did I do? I found a bunch of bitumen, and I also found some apatite, and we're going to need to use that soon because we need to make some phyto grow for the invar that we're going to make. Oh yeah, that was it. I was smelting a few bits up. Yeah. I put a lapis on my pickaxe instead of the diamond because I didn't have any more diamonds. I did find one more diamond somewhere. There he is. Oh yeah, that's a point. Oh, you might notice as well, I've got a bunch of chests now. These are the iron chests. I might upgrade these actually. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that kind of uses up all of my gold, which is fine. And I need 2 more iron, which is fine because I've got a load of dust. In fact, I might just smelt all of this up. Stick it in that one, stick it in that one, and I've got a bunch of coal as well. Perfect. Yeah, so the reason I did that is because... Ooh, that might actually get me something as well, so let's just... That's because, yeah, I need to do these 2. We just ended up picking up so much stuff. There's just so much. And I did a bunch of mining as well, which I'll go show you in a sec. But basically, I'll do this when I get back. That's fine. We went and did a ton of exploring. As you can see, I did die a bunch of times. I was going to do a walk, so I was going to walk over here, and I actually did that. I walked over in this direction. I found a couple of stuff, a couple of bits. This is quite interesting. If you've ever played Breath of the Wild, I'll come over this as well. So Breath of the Wild has these like huge towers, which are a pain in the ass to like get up. And they've got that in this, so I just managed to like, you know, pillar up all the way to the top, and it had a chest and a waystone. So, oh, and in that chest it had something amazing. But before I show you that, I should probably show you this. Got myself a backpack. I found this in a one of the, where is it? It's over here somewhere. So that's the tower. There's another like tower somewhere. I kind of think it's in this direction. Yeah, there it is. There's the tower. So this one here is one of the mob towers, and they've got like vexes and stuff. I died like a million times here. But they had a bunch of chests in them. And in one of those chests, I think it was in one of those chests, there was a backpack. So I've now got a backpack, which I just can't play without one now. It's so handy for storing all your stuff. And I did find in that one that we were just talking about, in the big tower, we should probably just go over there, Chocolate Island, okay. This one here. I don't really want to jump off, but if you look down like this, it's got like a painful way of getting back up here. And this doesn't lead down to where you'd think. You'd think there'd just be a ladder all the way up, but that's not how it works. But in this one, there was this umbrella, and you can put that in your offhand, and you can basically, you've got slow fall, so you can kind of use this as a glider. I don't know if that means if I have some fireworks, I can like fire the fireworks and it work like an elytra. I am not too sure. But yeah, up first, let's go back to Beach Hut. There we go. Yeah, at first, what I ended up doing is walking in this direction a lot, just because I wanted to see what was over in this direction, because, yeah, reasons. There is one of these big, I think this is full of illagers. I haven't actually been over it yet, well, as you can see, because it's not, like, uncovered. But yeah, I walked over here, and then when I died, actually, I think I found this one, came back to base, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take my boat. There's a witch over there. It's probably underground. Anyway, I'm going to take my boat and take it all the way round. So that's what I ended up doing. I went quite far, actually. There is an icy biome over here, which will be quite useful. Found myself a little village, which is super useful for us. I didn't see any of this, if I'm honest. I don't know what any of this is. This might be another one of the ones we just saw up here. One of these. I don't know. But anyway, oh yeah, this is another one of those fighty towers. Oh, hello. See how slow I fall. It's brilliant. It messes up when you're in bed as well. It makes you like jump up and down. But yeah, so I went and did a bunch of exploring. Another thing that I did do was I don't remember where I put them, so apologies for opening all my chests a million times. Where are you? There you are. I made some cardboard boxes because I found a couple of these jungle bee nests, and they had some bees in them. So I was like, well, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick those up. And they just happen to be in this orientation. You can't turn them in like whatever orientation they are, unfortunately. There we go. This one here, oh yeah, I should probably talk about this sort of setup. So what we've got here is the jungle bee nest, a dispenser, and then a scraper. And all you do is you use a button on the scraper, on the dispenser, and then it sort of like gets you these combs. I did it on this one as well. The only thing I have found is the regular bee hives, the ones you can make in Minecraft. They're the ones that actually require honeycomb. The scrapers don't work, so I had to use shears. So I've just been, yeah, using the shears in here instead. These are right click on tiered beehive to collect honeycomb. So if I upgraded this one, it should be fine. But I think upgrading them requires silk. So just do bee, see what comes up. It does say that tiered beehives have been deprecated. Use the Hive Upgrades item on the nest found in the world instead. So I think that just means that, so if I go here, we've got these Hive Upgrades. We can't really use these anymore. We have to use the actual hives that you find around the world. But because getting the cardboard box, oh, that's not it, cardboard box, this one, because this is so easy, you literally just put one log in the pulverizer and you get basically 2 cardboard boxes from that. And then you right click the cardboard box on them and pick up the cardboard box. Really easy. But yeah, all I've got here is one grass and then a flower in there, and then, you know, they're all boxed in. And the faces of these actually matter. So that's the face right there with the like 2 dots on it. That one and that one. It's the same on this one here. This one's got like a little line. You can barely see it, but it is in there. There's a line right there. It hasn't got it on this side, for example. But yeah, I decided we're probably going to need a little bit of bees because, well, to make the backpack, you need these baskets, which require these canvas, which require beeswax. So, oh, these are very loud. That's fine, though. Come here. There's a lot of these hummingbirds around as well. I don't mind, though. I do have a few other bees. And, yeah, I could just sit here and go, like... Oh, no, I have to take this off. And that sometimes gets me something. This is how I got my first, like, bit of bitumen. It's giving me nothing now. Interesting. Ooh, I'm actually going to grab one of these. So that gave me some coal chunks. And I can use these coal chunks in the pulverizer. There it is. And it gives me some sulfur. So I actually have some sulfur now, which is really useful for us. Because I think it's needed in one of the recipes in here to make some cured rubber. We talked about that last episode. When I'm hungry enough, I'm going to eat one of these honeycombs. Because the more the merrier, right? The more the better. More different types of food. That was it. I kind of want to put these away for now and do the regular honeycombs. It's not a very good chance to get the beeswax, but I did find a bee villager person. Oh, loads of beeswax, amazing. So, right, let me go down in the mine and I'll show... Oh yeah, that's a point. The illagers did come and attack, but I got really lucky. Because I haven't found a cow yet whatsoever. And I got really lucky because the one that holds the banner, if you kill them, you get ill omen. Which means you need to get rid of that using some milk or something, right? But, because they all had crossbows, when they were attacking me, the ones with the crossbows, I just walked in front of the guy with the banner, and they killed him with the crossbow. So I didn't need to like deal with any of that effect. Also, apotheosis is awesome because it makes these grow like really, really, really high. Anyway, let's pop down into the mine. I did put some stairs down. That's the reason I went and got some wood. I got a comment about that actually. Like, you should put some stairs down so you don't have to keep walking up and down or jumping up and down. And I've done something very, 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 very long. Because there's this setting that you have, which I was going to use this small square. Which, when you hold this, is just a 3x3 square. But there's another setting, which is small tunnel. Which, if you press it, it goes until it has to stop, pretty much. So what I did was, I just did that. I went like bang, 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 in a 9-block area. My pick broke about 1,000,000 times, so I have been bringing a crafting table and a hammer plus some iron to repair my pick whenever it broke. And I did that a lot, as you can tell. It goes all the way down here. And I did find... I'm going to speed this up. One sec. And we're back. So I did find this right here, which had a mimic in it. So that is the, like... Oh, cool. I got another trinket. It's weird. There's 2 types of trinkets in this pack. There's trinkets, and then there's trinkets. So I've got these... Okay, no, that's an artifact, not a trinket. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But I did find a mimic right here. I don't know what these diamond or actually do, but I'm just going to mine them. Oh yeah, that's a point. I need to do shapeless. That's my boots, by the way. Making that cat noise. So I've got this other artifact. So I've got this one here which increases the experience you get by killing creatures, especially ones you haven't killed recently. I found this obsidian skull, and I found these kitty slippers, which means that creepers will run away from me, which is amazing, because, you know, we hate creepers. Nice. Whoa, good amount right there. That's a lot of redstone as well. We might need a blast furnace, that's pretty good as well. But yeah, that's one of the things we did. What else did we do? Well, we found this awesome looking cave, and I did like light it up a little bit. Let me just stick a couple more torches down. JIC. There's another bit up there, but anyway, we'll head back to base. Alright, now we're back at base. Let's have a look at that trinket I just got. 20 levels? I can't afford it right now. Okay, remove that. I got the magnet one, but I keep forgetting that you can, like, you have to right click it. So you have to basically right click in midair. And I completely forgot about that. Witches love you. I never even knew I had that one, but okay. And provides luck too. Oh, yeah, we're having that. Oh yeah, because there's so many chests that we have to open. It's ridiculous. Right. Let's pop to a few of the places that we visited recently. So let's have a look on the map first. Don't remember this one. I think there's like sod all here. There's this one over here, which is like a tiniest little village. It's got like barely any people there. And then we've already been over here. This is one I picked up and decided we should have a look at. I've called it Zep. And that is one of these Zeppelin things that we found in, I think, all the mods. We found one of these. Is that going to stay up there the entire time? The luck thing? Luck 2? I hope not. I think it is. Ah, well, it's fine. But yeah, this thing here has got like, well, it had a bunch of, if I pop in here, this looks amazing. It's also made out of concrete, and you know what I like, and that is concrete. So yeah, it's got a few of these things. There's stone cutter. I don't know if that's any good. We have got access to quartz now, at least. I don't know if I can put quartz through the pulverizer. It doesn't look like I can put it through the pulverizer. You can put it through the enrichment chamber or the crusher. I was thinking maybe we could get some quartz out of it, but I did find some quartz whilst we were here. I might take this. Thank you. There was, yeah, there's a bunch of spawners here for skeletons, but they don't come out with bows. They come out with other stuff, like lighters, the flint and steels. Yeah, there was a bunch of chests which I really need to do something about, but yeah, these went all the way around, and you have to like crouch to get in here. Some like redstone here, which isn't really doing anything. There's loads of these note blocks as well. Dispensers. Yeah, it was just interesting coming in here because there was. I think these observers are actually really useful, so we're gonna make use of these somehow. Small tree cutter. I don't know why these are useful. I think igneous extruder. Oh, okay. Ah, fair enough. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll figure that one out. Energy meter. Yeah. There's not much else over here. There was a chest, like, hidden behind that, but I did get to it. There was a bunch of these pistons. I've got a ton of pistons now, which is really useful. What else is in here? I think that's kind of all that was in here. There is like another way to go, which is this direction. But it's just got like a bunch of this stuff. There's a creeper back there. Brilliant. Anyway, that was, I thought, was quite interesting. Quite a fun little area to look at. And you might see as well, I died a bunch of times. That is one of those illager outpost things as well, which I did clear out. Maybe I didn't. There's some illagers right there. But anyway, let's head to... oh yeah, there's a bunch of these like tropical island... No, what are they called? Things. I don't know what you call these. They're the ones you find in jungle biomes. What's this one down here called? Because that one. Hey. So yeah, there's a bunch in here that are beekeepers. Really useful for us, because that means we can get there we go, there's a beekeeper. And, that's a point, I've got this hat on as well. I found this, I think, in here, which is one of these, the guards are on it right now, but... Ooh, a bee, I'm having that. Forest bee. Forest bee. What do these give us? Woody combs. Okay, what do these give us? Oh, you can duplicate. Oh yeah, these guys do kill anything that comes down here, which is quite good. Anyway, yeah, I've got this hat, which is really useful for us because it decreases the trading price. So I can trade with any of these villagers, and yeah, it would be really cheap for us, which is very, very nice. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, there might be a few of these which I haven't been in yet. Oh. We'll take that instead of the rotten flesh. In fact, we have a backpack, so we should probably use it. Stick that up there. So anything past the umbrella, I need to drop at home. But this does mean that we have access to villagers now. Meaning we can do the old villager trading thing that everybody else seems to have done on this pack so far. There you go, you can get out now, mate. If I'm not blocking you, that is. Not sure I've been down here yet. Yes, hello, Pussycat. Brewing stand. Yes, we actually really need a brewing stand. Only thing is, we need some awkward potions. That dolphin. There's a baby dolphin. Oh, that is cute as hell. Oh. Yeah, we need a brewing stand because I really want to get to the time in the bottle sooner rather than later. Because, wow, it's like iconic, right? We need one of these so then we can speed stuff up. It's also the way that I show how long I've played something. There is, I found out recently, I don't know if this has always been in here. It probably has, I just don't know where it is. You got your statistics, and I think it does say time played in here. Time since last death. That's interesting. But yeah, it does have your time played. So we've played for like nearly 11 hours on here. I've just been messing about really. Not really doing what I set out to do, but that is a stat that you can look up, which is cool. I don't know what I should do. Should I lure all of them into like a little area and then pen them in? And then they're safe? That one there is like dying. Damn, and fisherman as well. Yeah, fisherman. So 5 coal for 1 emerald's really good, right? And right there is 5 coal again. Decent prices. This one's really good because you get beeswax and you can get loads of bees as well from this guy. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is I'm just going to move all of them to a certain area. Don't think I'll get them over to my base, but I can at least like make a nice little trading hall like I tried to do in all the mods. But anyway, for now, I think the plan that we're going to have is I want to make some invar so we can make the rest of this stuff. So a kiln, I think we can make. Oh wow, we got the blast furnace recently, didn't we? So the mud bricks is just a bucket of water with some mud, with some dirt. So we can make this kiln. Redstone wire, aluminium plates. Yeah, we can make that as well. We can make the machine frame. So the only thing left is this invar, which we are going to make via this recipe here. We haven't done any lightning recipes yet, so that'll be really cool to watch. Only thing is, I don't have any of this potassium nitrate. Now, if you go on the ore, which is not that ore, it's this ore, I think it does say, yeah, there we go, spawns in overworld. True. 18 to 32. So I've been doing it at 11. So we've been missing this, basically. So I'm gonna need to go and do some more mining, pretty much. And I'll probably try and unlock another one of these, another trinket with 20 levels. We are getting a ton of levels, so it shouldn't be too bad. And if worst comes to the worst, we can always... Oh, I need to drop everything off first, but we can always go to our spider spawner and just sit there and wait for stuff to spawn for a bit and kill them for levels. But yeah, I'm going to drop everything off and go on a little mining expedition, and then we'll be back in a bit. There you go, I'm all set up for mining. So this is level 20, which I think is in the range for this nitrate stuff. And I just want to show off what it looks like. So I can mine like that. Mine like, look how long the tunnel is. It's mental. And I just move over and do basically a 3x3. And I do end up getting honings quite a bit. There's some right there. Perfect. I didn't go that far because it does stop when it gets to... Ah. Hello. Okay. Is that a spawner, maybe? Fight. That's not a spawner, is it? It's just bad luck, I suppose. Ooh, arcane ore. What's that from? Source gem. Oh, right, that's from Ars Nouveau. I think it's Ars. And this creeper is scared of me. That was awesome. I've not actually met a creeper yet. Anyway, I've sort of torched everything up here, so that's pretty good. As you notice, I'm leaving all the ores, because we'll come back and get them later, including that stuff. Actually, we'll get that now, because it's much easier to do it this way and turn it back to shapeless, and I don't like swapping backwards and forwards too much on that. Just being lazy, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna finish doing some mining. Ah, there's some diamonds right there. Perfect. I should probably wait until I've got fortune on the pick. Oh well, that's fine. Right, I'll be back once I've got all the ingredients that we need. Alright, there we go. So, I do have, I think it's like that, 8 stacks of Phytogrow. Amazing. Ah, that's how you make floral fertilizer. Awesome. Why did I need sprouting fungus? I was just thinking of, that's how I can get the awkward potion. Sorry, I was going off topic a little bit. So, for the time in the bottle, you need a potion of swiftness, which is, you need a awkward potion with some sugar, which we're getting from our bees, or a wolf pout, apparently. Yeah, but to get an awkward potion, you either need netherwort, one of these sprouting fungi things, this thing from a tune, which we'll get to eventually, hopefully, just to make the awkward potion. And then, that's awesome. Okay, we're going to probably try and do that. So we can make a petal. No, we can't. We need to do all of this sort of stuff to get the petal apothecary. Okay, that's fine. We can get, hopefully, all of this stuff. We'll need to go to the Atum, I think it is, or Atum, to get into there. Is there any other way of getting that fungus stuff? So it's this potion. Awkward potions. It might be worth just going straight to the nether at some point and trying to find some netherwort, if I'm honest. It's probably easier than making this. Yeah, because that's the only way you can do it. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, we've got this Phytogrow, which we can then use to nothing, apparently. Oh, 30% chance of getting nothing, but you get 3 rolls. Okay. So we're going to get some nickel dust. We've got, this is why I've left everything in dust form here and not like auto smelted it. So we'll take some nickel dust, probably that amount, and then that amount here. We are gonna take, we've got some TNT somewhere. There's the TNT. And we also have a lever. And I don't know what happens if we do this in water, but I'm not going to do it in water. I'm going to go down to our mine. I'll meet you down there. I was just looking it up, and there's the explosive one, which gets us 1 invar at a 70% chance of 3 rolls. So I don't know if that means that we could get 3, but we might get like 2 or something. Or lightning crafting gets you 3 always. So I think I'll meet you back upstairs and we'll do some lightning crafting. So we got ourselves a bow. I just had to make that, but I've got... Could you go away, please? Thank you. Oh, there's a little entrance here. I'll block this off at some point. But yeah, I've got myself a bow, and I've got one of our lightning arrows. I think all that this needs then is for me to stand right here. Drop, drop. Let's pick that back up. How many of the... So I've got invar right here. 2, 2, so it's half a stack of the Phytogrow as well. Okay, I made far too much Phytogrow. How are we going to do this? Are we just going to shoot it in like... Ow. Ah. Oh, I've got fire resist now because of my bout item, which is my obsidian skull. The wearer becomes temporarily immune to fire damage when hurt by fire. It's pretty useful, I think. So there's my fire resist, but there is like a cooldown on it. And that got us some Invar dust. Amazing. I think that should be enough to get us both the... Hello. To get us both the... What were we looking at? The redstone furnace and the induction smelter. So we need to make 4 of these. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. 16. Okay. That is definitely enough right there. Beautiful. So that should smelt up. In fact, we can help that along. Lovely. What are you doing out there? Silly whale. Right. I'm going to wait for this to smelt up. And maybe... oh, well, I need to put this somewhere. Got an empty one right here. I'll sort my inventory out. And we will get on with crafting the redstone furnace and the induction smelter. I vastly overestimated the amount of copper that I needed, and I made way too many copper wire. But anyway, redstone furnace complete, and the induction smelter complete as well. Right, there we go, bye. No, I'm joking. We are now sort of set up with all of the stuff that... What the heck? That's how you make the Enderium bee. Interesting. Oh, we're going to have to do that at some point. How do you get the diamond bee? Quartz and lapis, fair enough. I'm sure we can find a quartz bee, and water and sooty. We can make that as well. I don't know how you do bee breeding. Is it literally just use a coal and some seagrass? I'll have to look into that, but we can't make apiaries yet because, as I said, you need the silk. Apiary, that one? Maybe you don't need the silk. How do you pick these up? Hold shift for info. What? Oh, you can make these. Ah, okay. Did not realise that that was a thing. We are definitely... Ooh, we got one of these, didn't we? We did get one of these. Oh, amazing. Okay, we're going to probably make one of these at some point then. This is the multi-block though, right? Yeah, 7 by 6 hollow box. Okay, we're going to make one of these as soon as we can, pretty much. Why did I think that you needed silk? Is it because the upgrade? Strawberry milkshake, really? ABB. Brilliant. It could be... there is one in here that like gives you Oreos or something. I've seen that. We were looking at that a while ago, I think. But anyway, I had to go mining. Well, I didn't have to. I went mining because I thought we needed some more copper, but we don't. So yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff now to, like, there's some lead and tin and osmium to go through. But now we've got the induction smelter, we can now make grout, or not grout. We can make the bricks. That's a point as well. Oh, you can use fire runes? That must give something really good. But we can use the cinnabar to, I think, like, triple ores. I think that's how it works. So if we get an Electrum B. Ah, okay, this is cool. I like that they've done this. We can make this hardened glass now. What was this used for that we were looking at? What the flip is this? You need a corporeal spark? What the... Okay. The recipes in this are insane. They are very, very insane. Ah, that was it. It was the fluid cell. Oh no, we weren't going to do the fluid cell. It was, oh, I don't know. One of these is something we were interested in. Anyway, we can do a lot of stuff with the induction smelter. It unlocks like a bunch of the game. The only thing is we've only got one power source, and that's this Sterling Dynamo. That might need that as well, actually, so yeah. I'm thinking we make a bunch more of these, or dynamo. What other dynamos can we make? Doesn't look like we can make that one for now. Oh, I really wanted to make this, but steel. Can we use this to make steel? Redstone furnace, induction smelter. You know what? We can. We can totally make steel, and we don't have to go the crude blast furnace, or blast furnace, whatever you want to call it. We don't have to do that. We can make it in the induction smelter. So I feel like we've skipped a bunch of steps just because we went thermal straight away instead of create. But it's up to you what you really want to do. I've seen a load of people go the create route because they love create. I do really like create. It's just I'm in quite a small hut right now. Obviously I will be upgrading soon. I need to make a bigger massive base, like maybe with these trees. I think that would look kind of cool. But yeah, I think that's kind of all we've got time for today. I am going to plot this down because I'm going to take a nice little thumbnail. One of these as well. Pop out here. I might get rid of these. Come back. I just placed these down, by the way, for decoration because, I don't know, I thought they looked kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.